Hello, shiny, happy people, and welcome all to my Ohanashi AI Gen review. Ohanashi AI Generator, the newest launch from Ike Paz and Luke Bose. It is going live today on the 17th of October at 9 a.m. New York time. Alright, first thing first, before I show you around and give you a full demo of this software. Now, mind you guys, I have full access to the software. There will be free upsells beyond the front end. As always, we'll go through the prices. You have all of the details here jotted down nicely in an organized manner. How I like organized life. I do. I love it, okay? It makes things so much simpler and easier. So yeah, Luke Bose is the software developer. Ike Paz has done all of the, sales material, the members area, the training videos. You have so many training videos on how to squeeze the best out of this software. Now, this software is quite a beast, unlike anything I have seen so far. I mean, I have seen so many products from these guys, so many training courses and software products. All of them all of them amaze me, and they continue to amaze me. This one, again, is quite a beast. Not only does it generate amazing books, all kinds of story books, children, all age ranges, adults, it's all AI generated. It is connected to Nano Banana, the best image generator on Mother Earth, right? It creates consistent characters. I have created 2 books so far. One of them has already been published on Amazon KDP, and I'll probably come back to you in a couple of days, maybe Sunday, because weekend is going to be busy for me. But yeah, Sunday I'll probably, maybe in the afternoon or evening, never mind, I'll come back to you and show you how I actually publish them on Amazon. Well, with my bonuses, guys, actually I am quite chaotic, I know, because it's just too much in my head that I want to share with you. But yeah, going through the funnel details here right now, only, 3 upsells, but really 2. I would highly recommend the Kumo Amazo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, for $47. If you wish as well, if you want access to AI research tool to do that has been trained specifically to help you guys come up with amazing, sought after, in demand, sort of like golden niche stories, right? Books, pick it up as well. But the Pro and Elite is sort of a must, to be brutally honest. With the front end alone, which is $47 during the launch, it's a short launch, only 4 days, guys. After that, the chances of the front end price going up and the rest of the upsells really, or maybe even switching to monthly, is very high, because these guys normally do that. So, it hasn't been confirmed. If I have confirmed information about the pricing strategy, I'll come back to you with an update. Right, but I would say, the sooner the better, and just secure the whole funnel, because you really want full access to this beast of a software. Guys, it not only does it create stories, AI characters, and you can a specific character that you have in mind, you can create with this software, and then you can use that character for your stories and your videos, because if you really get full access to the software, you can create audiobooks as well. Videos, guys, video with audio. I'm gonna show you, because I've been creating quite a bunch of this and that. So yeah, so this is my story. Una and Amelia's picnic treasure hunt. Una is the squirrel. I'll show you the stories I created. Again, one of the books that I created the other day, I already published on Amazon Kindle. Right, let's get to it. Let me just finish with my written review. Guys, I'm not gonna sweat over my written review, because you have access to it, so read about it. I'm just gonna say that the bonuses I give you when you pick up this software via my written review, so you click buy now, you will be then taken to them to the sales page. So many testimonials. This is Ike, super cool guy, quality vendor. I mean, Luke is a genius when it comes to software development. Developing software. Softwares? Do you have a plural, or you say software products? I'm not too sure. I'm always confused. I don't think there's a plural to it, like, you know, if I want to be grammatically correct. But anyhow, I might be wrong, as you do, as one does. So yeah, check out the software. Again, I'm not going to sweat over it. You have access to it. You have access to my written review. Here are my bonuses, guys. I have already delivered them to your Warrior Plus account. Read about them, like beyond KDP. KDP is great, but if you don't run ads, the chances of selling are like, you know, it's crowded. What can I say? I'm not going to pull wool over your eyes. I'm going to tell you that organically you will just sell like hot cross buns. No, you need to run ads. I mean, I still manage to make 4 sales or 5 sales so far on Amazon KDP, and I've been publishing for the last couple of months. So it is possible, you know, if you do your keywords right, and if you do it all nicely. I'll show you how I publish books on Amazon KDP. I'll do my best to come back to you, okay? How I publish Ohanashi AI generated books. I'll do my best. So guys, go for my bonuses, but I'm telling you that they've been freshly baked. I've put my heart and soul into creating them and making sure they're really unique, very, very on point. You see this low competition storybook niches gold mine. So you want to tap into unsaturated niches as well, sort of narrow down. Yes, they're not going to be super popular, but the chances of you actually ranking and being found in such niches will be significantly higher, okay? And the global storybook profit map, so how to translate into foreign languages and where to publish such books, can be bilingual as well. It can be done, okay? So, and this is a book that I actually sell on Amazon KDP. Stop Wishing, Start Selling, a budget-friendly action plan for marketing your AI children's books. So can you think of better, more congruent with the product bonuses? I don't think so. All right, let's get to it, guys. Now, here is the full shebang, right? So let me first show you the tutorials you will have quickly, okay? There is a software that they recommend here. This is something you pay for. They recommend it. It would go nicely with this one. You don't have to buy it. This is your free Academy access bonus, okay? Let me open it up. I believe I have signed up for it. Yes, I have. So the whole training course, guys, I'm not going to show you like what's in it because it's a bonus. Read about it on the sales page. Now here is the guide, the masterclass, how to use this software. So Ohanashi AI Gen. I have to double check if I say it the right way. So here is again a lot of tutorials, everything covered from A to Z, again all done by Ike. Ike delivers in magnificent ways. I don't know, magnificent. He's really, really good. You see, you have all written down, all the metrics, all the, like, you know, what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. You know, to be successful with your story generation and publishing them and all of that. So again, guys, I'm not gonna sweat over. I just love this expression, sweat over, because I like to keep it cool. I'm not gonna sweat over how much content it is here in this masterclass. You know, you watch it as you get the software, go through the masterclass first, and then put it to action. Now, let me show you how to create a story like I have. I have quite a few, 2 so far, okay? So in my story library, let's see if I actually saved them. Yes, I have them saved. You see, one of them I actually translated into Polish. I must say, and Ike always says, like, make sure you translate the story into the language you actually speak. So obviously, Polish is my mother tongue, so I speak it pretty well. And I must say, I spotted just a few grammar mistakes. Yeah, Polish is not easy. Well, it is when you speak it, right? If you're a native speaker, even then, it's like quite a beast. Just like Russian or I guess, Chinese or those languages, they can be tricky. So I have one translate. This book, is called Lily and Ben's Learning Adventure. Here is Una Amelia's Picnic, treasure hunt. I have them saved here so I can do further editing from here, but this is the library. Okay. Here you have some amazing tool, like AI research tool is one of the upsells. Okay. It's sort of like ChatGPT, but custom GPT with all the knowledge from these guys, and they have tons of experience on AI book generation and self-publishing. Okay, so it has been programmed by these guys. So you have access here to this tool. I believe it's the OTO number 1. Read about all of the OTOs, guys, please, from my written review. For that reason exactly, I do both. I show you the members area in my video review. I might be repeating myself, I don't know. I go sort of beyond my Call of Duty. I also prepare this, nicely structured and very, very detailed written review. So you really have full information. And, from the video, it's always good to actually see the members area and sort of like learn about the feedback from someone who's known the vendors for quite some time. Okay. You want to find a review from someone who's been connected with the vendors, who can really like share, like myself, okay, because I've been connected with these guys for quite some time, who can just share genuine feedback with you, because that's pretty priceless in my humble opinion. Right, so we've got the tool here, then there's a bunch of features you have here, like you can translate the story, but again, make sure it's translated into the language you actually speak and read through it, and you can always correct some minor mistakes, no big deal, okay? Well, in one of my bonuses, I believe this one here, the Global Story Book Profit Map, I recommend some amazing translation tools. Most of them are free, and the platforms where you can publish your bilingual or translate it into other languages, foreign languages, books. So yeah, again, my bonuses are pretty mind-blowing because, I understand the product, I know what they have covered in the training courses, and I try to deliver with my bonuses in such a way that it will add extra value and complement what these guys give you. Right, so what else do we have in tools? This video edit. Right, okay, so let's get to it. Let's create a story. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through all of the features, but I'm going to show you how to create a story. And then you can create characters, AI characters. That's more straightforward. You can use that feature and then create a character that you then use for your stories and stuff like that. Book cover is about like book mock-up. It's amazing stuff as well. I'll actually show it to you later. And then, okay, after we created the story, we'll create a video. You can create 2 types of videos, one without audio, the other one with audio. If you want to create a video, like your book being like flipped through and read by an AI voice, and that's great because this is an amazing way to advertise, to promote your books, and you can create all sorts of videos. You will see like YouTube videos, Facebook, for all kinds of platforms. So stay tuned for that. We're going to cover quite a lot in this review. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I want it to be comprehensive and give you as much content, as much context as I possibly can, okay? Right, so first we're going to create a story. So here is the last story I created, but I want to show you how to create a story from start, okay? So we click on Start a New Story. Okay, so first thing first, age range. So I would say 8 to 10. Now, actually, my daughter is 11, but I'm gonna ask her to read the book, and if she approves, she's a writer herself. If she's a proper bookworm, okay. If she approves, I'll publish it on Amazon as well. If she finds it like fun to read and interesting, okay. So 8 to 10, that's fine. The 8 to 10 would be quite a thick book, really. Do I want that? Okay, let's stick to 8 to 10. Then the language, so you pick the language you want. Again, make sure it's the language you actually speak. That's my highest advice. Next, plot, outline, a fun, short outline. You can use this, give me an idea, okay? So let's use that. And here it says, add a short word or phrase to steer the idea, optional, then click generate idea. Again, my daughter would come in very useful in this blessed moment. I just put missing diamond ring, okay? And generate idea. So it's gonna be about a story about a missing diamond ring. Okay, during a neighborhood fair, friends work together to track clues about a missing diamond ring, discovering it was hidden to protect it from a mischievous squirrel. My goodness, do I want a squirrel here? Generate another idea. I don't want any squirrels in this story. Okay, we have another idea. During a lively school fair, a valuable diamond ring disappears, prompting friends to team up, follow playful clues, and question cheerful vendors until they uncover a surprising hiding spot. Okay, that's fine. Use this idea. So this is gonna be the plot, sort of, right? Author's name. So I use my name. You can use a pen name, okay? I would actually strongly encourage you to do so if you don't want to, because these are AI generated books, so you wouldn't have written them, right? I used to use the Witch of Venus pen name for my AI generated books, but I sort of don't care anymore. But you may, by all means, use a pen name. Right, this is important. What kind of art style for characters and story you want? And they give you quite a few choices, to be honest. So children's book illustration, watercolor painting, digital painting, cartoon, animation, sort of kawaii. I know Ike Paz loves kawaii. It's sort of like Japanese style. I know he lives in Japan, so I'm not surprised. Realistic storybook, pencil, sketch, drawing. This is what I like, actually. I find it very charming, okay? Sort of like back in the days. Vintage children's book, golden age, I like that too. Modern minimalist, I like that style too, I must say, because I'm such a minimalist by heart. As you can see, you've got quite a few styles, guys, to choose from. Very good, very good. I'm gonna pick minimalist, modern minimalist for this book. Writing style. So, there you go. We've got quite a few styles to choose from again. Okay, you sort of lost for choices here. So, action-packed, conversational, descriptive, minimalist, poetic, humorous, mysterious. Maybe mysterious because it's about a missing diamond ring. So yeah, mysterious. So character names, here you have some suggestions. So what's actually important, okay, to pick a name and describe the character. Because if you just give names, AI is gonna pick randomly. Like, for example, in the instance of my last book that I created, I wanted 2 girls, but because I didn't put in the brackets that they were actually human beings, the software picked 1 girl, the other one was a squirrel. Okay, I was like, okay, whatever. So now I learned my lesson, and I'm gonna describe it. So I just said Bob, cheeky boy, Alice, funny girl. I know I could be more creative than that, but let's get moving. And click here to auto-generate your AI characters and just see if you like them. If you like them, you keep going, okay? So let's generate the characters for now. So as you can see, AI is generating the characters. And then we're gonna pick the rest of the, choose the rest of the, select the rest of what we need here, go through the rest of the options. So I would put a picture every chapter, because it's age 8 to 10. We don't need a picture on every single, page. That would look sort of ridiculous for 8-10-year-old, right? Word count automatic or manual if you want to decide. What is this? Well, I actually, picked the modern minimalist style, so I guess I'll go with it. Yeah, this one, funny girl. She looks funny, very funny. Cheeky boy. All right, let's go for it. I approve. Let's keep going. And is that all? Here you can choose image variations per page. You can have up to 2 image variations per page. Okay, I'll just, stick to one. Auto-generate book cover. Yes, let's go for that, because again, it is created by Nano Banana. The size, this 8.5 by 8.5 is more for sort of like square. So for smaller children, I would go for another size. Okay, the 6 by 9 is a 6 is the horizontal or vertical. So which one is first? Sorry, I just got confused. I think I'm correct. 6 by 9 is the sort of like that, right? Vertical. Oh my goodness, I hope I got it right. So we've chosen what we want. I have. Okay. So do you want your name on the cover or not? Just, I'll say yes. Auto-generate book cover. That's it. Generate story. Now, once the story has been generated, guys, it is doing the thing. It may take up to 10-15 minutes. It's creating the story outline. It's gonna create the chapters, the images. So it's quite a bit of work that this software is doing at the back. So once it's done, I'll come back to you and I'll show you the story, and then I'll also show you how you create audio for that story. And guys, what's pretty amazing, I forgot to mention that. Let me just mention it now while it's doing the story. But yeah, when it's ready, I'll come back to you. But here in the tools, this listing generation. So based on that story, it will have that story already saved here in the system, right? And it will create all you need for your Amazon listing, the keywords, the description, like you name it. Okay, even the A+ content, it will suggest what you should put on your back cover, on the back cover of your book. Okay, and again, it's all gonna be in tune with that specific story. So that's amazing. I actually used that listing generation feature when I was publishing the first book on Amazon Kindle, like a couple of days ago, the first book I created with the software. So it's a very helpful tool. It's part of one of the upsells, either the Pro or the Elite. That's why, guys, if you're serious about this tool, I would highly recommend for you to get at least, okay, if you don't want the AI research tool, you don't have to pick up the, what was it called again? It is actually upgrade number 3. Kumo Amazo. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's $47. It's the most affordable upsell. But it's a powerful keyword and niche research tool for KDP. Again, it's like a custom GPT. Up to you. I mean, it's very useful because, to pick the right niche, the right title is of great importance, okay, of great importance. So, but yeah, these 2, Pro and Elite, I would say they're a must if you want to really squeeze the best out of this tool. So let's see how our book is doing. So it's generating pictures now. So fantastic, you see. It's really going through the thing fast. And then, guys, once the book is generated, I'll show you how to create, because if you want a video with audio, you first need to create audio, and then again, it will have that audio stored in the system and it will use it for creating the video. Okay, let me have I uploaded the video? Let me look for it. So maybe I'll show you the video while we are waiting for the book, what it looks like. Yeah, I believe I do have it here. Let's see which one was it. I've downloaded quite a few. Let's see. See, there you go. Okay, this is the one just flipping without the audio, okay? So you can have it like that for like a quick sort of like a reel or something, because this one is short. This one is 29. It's amazing for Pinterest, right? It's pretty useful as well, this sort of video without the audio. But let's see if I have one with the audio that you could easily use for YouTube. Check it out. Okay, check it out, guys. And you create the background as well for it.
Lily skipped along the sunny street in her bright yellow jumper, the fabric catching the light like buttercups in bloom. Her eyes sparkled.
Alright, so it's just a little sample I'll give you here. Let's check on how our book is doing. Okay, cool cover. I like it. Now you can edit the cover. There's a lot of editing options you have here. From here you download the cover, but you really depends whether you use it for an ebook. If you use it for an ebook, I would have to refresh my knowledge. Is PNG accepted? I think JPEG is needed if you want to publish it as an ebook. Okay, if you want to publish it as a physical book, and I would strongly encourage you to actually use your ebook and enroll it into this free Amazon program and use it to advertise, to promote your physical book. That's a good idea, okay? So you give sort of people access to it for free, and if they like it, they'll then get a physical book for the children. Yeah, right? Because they actually want the child to hold the book and read it, not just stare at the device, right? That's what I would do as a parent, for sure. So if you like it, you like it. If not, you can generate a new one, okay? And the story, we have the story. Very cool. Okay, for one chapter, this is another one because it's one per chapter. Very good. You see, it's sort of out of proportion, but that's sort of fun too. Why not? A different style. You know, the girl has a very small head, the boy has a big head, but cool, no props. Okay, so if you can here edit it if you wish, okay, and then make sure you click on save page. Again, for an 8 to 10-year-old, it would be, it's not really suitable, okay? The content, the size, it's too little for 8 to 10 year olds. That's fine, but you could easily, publish it for a younger age range, right? I don't know, 4 to 6 or something like that. It's more likely. Okay, so if you approve of everything, you have the page count here. Again, you can select the page count manually, guys. The book size is right there. Okay, so let's approve of it. And then you just click on, if you're happy with it, you can save story so you have it in your library. The school fair mystery, I like it. And export story. Right, before we can actually download it, there's a few questions we need to answer as well. So sort of select your options. So the bottom margin, the top margin, left, right, and all of that. So the title. Now here is something very nice. What I will actually use the link to my review of this software. Okay, because there will be a barcode on the first or second page of your book where people can scan. Okay. And yeah. It should be going here. And the text was actually good, so why did I delete that? But so for more fun books, scan here. That's fine. You can opt out. You don't have to show the code. It's up to you, but why not? It's a smart marketing tactic, right? You've got your copyrights, which is fantastic. You really have it all ready to be downloaded to your self-publishing platform, guys, really. And with this other feature I mentioned earlier, you get the listing ready, the keywords, the description for your Amazon KDP publishing. Chapter pages, include chapter pages. Now, if it's for children, I wouldn't, okay? It's up to you. So you get to choose the font size, all of the sizes. So you decide what you want. Now, export format. So you've got quite a few options. You've got the PowerPoint, PDF, Word document is very useful for Amazon KDP, and PDF is also okay, right? The PowerPoint is useful to turn it into videos, but you don't have to, because when you're generating a video, when you're turning that story into a video, again, as I said, the software has already saved the story and it knows, okay, it gives you the options. So which story you want to have converted into a video, and it gives you all of the stories it has saved in the system, as I already said. Okay, so if you're happy with all of that, let's export as a PDF maybe, and export story, and voila. And that's it. Download PDF. And I have it here. I have it ready already. So let's open it up, the PDF. And there you go. Again, we don't have the book cover here because the book cover is downloaded separately. Okay, so that's that. That's my QR code. And if people scan it, they'll be taken to my review of the software. There you go. So we've got the whole story. Again, pretty cool. Now for this length, I should have actually chosen, I kind of like it that the different styles, like this boy with an enormous hat, and this girl is like sort of like from another planet. Yeah, cool. Why not different? But I should have chosen one picture per page, okay, because it is a short story. So I might do some editing. I'll ask my daughter to read the book if she likes it. Apply her advice because she's amazing like that. She writes books herself, so I've got an expert when it comes to writing books and stories at home. Right, so I'll go through that later. Change things up, so just to make sure this book is truly amazing. And now I'm going to show you how to create the audio, because then we will turn that book into a video. The video with audio, guys, it's part of probably elite, but amazing feature to have, okay? Because amazing way of promoting your books. What's better than that? You've got the video and you've got the book that you sell on Amazon in the description below that video. I mean, guys, my goodness, you're killing so many birds. I mean, I would never kill a bird, but you know what I mean, with one stone, with one software. So audio generation, you see, now all kinds of styles you have of voices, so you will have to go through that. I'm going to present all of the voices for you. So you select the voice you like. You've got quite a bunch of options, okay? You can choose whether you want to announce the page numbers, cool stuff. So female or male, and you can voice preview as well. I'll stick to the sort of preset style for now. I haven't even checked it, but generate all pages, okay, and click generate audio for 14 pages. Did I select the right book? Let's see. The current session, yeah, okay, yeah, it tells me here the school, you see, the school fair mystery or safe stories. So from here, you select here, you see, I've created quite a few. So from here, I can choose the one I want the audio generated for. And again, children love listening stories before going to bed. Guys, this sells. This stuff sells. So why not take advantage of it? So let's click on generate audio for 14 pages. It shouldn't take too long. So you see it's generating the audio right here for all 14 pages. And once it's been generated, you can download all audio as a zip file and use it for your audiobook publishing. Or what I will do, I'll actually use that audio for generating a video with audio. I'll show you how that's done once I have it ready. Audio generation complete. Finito. Right, so you can again download all audio as a zip file or individually. I don't know what would be the point of that, but yeah, hey ho, you have that option. Right, so now we're gonna use that audio to create a video with audio. So let's go for it, video with audio. Okay, so let's scroll down and there you go. So again, found 3 stories with existing audio files. So again, before you can generate video with audio, you have to generate the audio, right? So it has to be done in order. Right, so I want it for this one. So audio, 14 audio files, that's correct. So that's the front cover, the back cover. Now, this is amazing, okay? They give you quite a few video formats. So standard, YouTube Short, Instagram Square. This is amazing, guys, okay? So the YouTube Short and Instagram Square videos, I would actually use the other way of generating video, the other type of videos without the voice, so which is like just flicking through the book faster, right? So this one, and I would do it in a fast manner as well, so they can not really read the book. If they want to read the book, they should buy it, okay? But just to sort of like pre-sell it, present the book, what it's all about, what it looks like and all of that. But I'll create a full-blown YouTube video with voice, you know, with the audio, reading the book, and all of that. So YouTube, drag and drop the background, or you can have AI generated background. So what do I want? I said bright sunny day in a lively crowded town. Haha, let's go for it. It's gonna give you 3 options. You pick one for your background, like you did see with the other video I sort of showed you earlier, right? And these are the backgrounds I created for the other story, the other video earlier, but you know, it's okay. There you go. Too realistic. I wanted more cartoonish. So I would describe better, okay? More like an animated style. No, this is not so good, but you know, let's just ignore it for now. I'll use this one, but you know, it did give me what I asked for. So I shouldn't be complaining. I should have been more precise with the description. So create audio video. We have it. So you have a few more settings. So you see the flip time, the front cover hold time, back cover hold time, and all of that. So you see, it's a lot of customization you can do when it comes to the video editing, really. Create audio video. Okay, once it's ready, I'll show you the video, guys. Okay, all good. The audio video is ready. Is it? How is it ready? No, it's being generated. So you see building animation frames. So when it's ready, I'll show you the video. And the last thing I'm going to show you in this super long review is how to generate the Amazon listing. Okay. Well, guys, you're going to be fully proper informed if you've gone through the entirety of my video. But that's what you want to do. You know, you want to see the product. You want to see it in action. Make sure you watch reviews, which are real reviews. That's what I always do myself, you know. Okay, it seems like it's ready. It took about 2-3 minutes to generate the video. It is pretty fast. So let's check out the video and just click download your video. And let's see how it has turned out. Let's open file.
The school fair buzzed with music, bright banners, and bursts of laughter. Bob, wearing his bright yellow shirt, darted between stalls until he spotted Alice with her black puffs near the candy